Welcome to the Amex Stadium for Southampton at Brighton in the Premier League. Saints desperate for their first points of the season. What a big boost this would be at the start of a big week of 3 games in 8 days for Saints to get 3 points, kickstart their season.
See, we're open again down the left side.
Quickly down. Well, they haven't been able to switch across quick enough, have they, Dave? Because Brighton were quick. Now down the side it goes from March to Trossard. Crosses, free header, and Montoya will come off the right and probably should have done better. He's missed a goal by a couple of yards, but he was unmarked as he ran into the penalty area off the right-hand side and got a free header 10 yards out. 0-0, goal kick Saints.
Poor marking in the 18-yard box that. Ralph not happy.
Shouldn't Redmond track him all the way there, Dave?
Yeah.
From that side?
You can tell, I'm just looking at the players at the moment.
Saints trying to take advantage of this. Adams, nice one-touch football. Ball from Ings is good. Looking for Ward-Prowse in the box on a run, but he was well trapped back in the end by Leandro Trossard, who did well to follow Ward-Prowse's run, and that's a late tackle on a Saints player. And that's a straight red card.
It's gone over the top.
That looks like a straight red card to me.
Adam, I thought that had gone clean over the top.
Well, I think that's Florian Andone. It is, who got away with the challenge with Gunn earlier. The Saints physio's running onto the pitch for that tackle. I need to see replay of it, everybody. But I'm pretty sure Florian Andone's just been given a straight red card.
I'm telling you now, from where I'm sitting, he went over the top.
It's a long way from us. It was a red, wasn't it, Dave? Yeah. He's waiting for VAR to confirm the straight red card, Kevin Friend. Dave spotted it from the other side of the pitch here. Oh, that's high. It's right just under his knee. I've managed to get a view of that. I think he's got no chance of staying on the pitch. And I'm going to get a different view of it here. Oh, that's horrible. I think that's poor.
I mean,
he's almost jumped his leg up. 0-0 here. Outswinger from Trossard from the right, threaded across the penalty area, and it's headed in by Lewis Dunk, and the flick on was by a Saints defender, and Lewis Dunk has stooped to head a firm header past Angus Gunn. The referee is checking for something here. Brighton are 1 up, and Angus Gunn asking a question of Kevin Friend.
It was flicked on by a Southampton player, and Dunk met it superbly and put it into the net with a great header. So I don't know what.
Well, it's either a foul on Gunn or offside when the ball comes in. Defender sending Gunn back to the floor. I think it's going to be a foul. No goal. Ruled out through VAR. Welcome to the new order, everybody. Good tackle by Romeo. Højbjerg up to Ings, who's well inside his own half, facing his own goal. He did well to play it to Ward-Prowse, who chips it down this right wing. Has to be a foul on Højbjerg. And referee says play on. He's played good advantages today. The Saints switch it, and they can with Ings. Out to Djenepo. His first touch could be bearing down on goal. 20 yards out. Curls it. What a goal! And what a substitution! And Moussa Djenepo, in his second appearance for Saints, has hit an absolute beauty. Right-footed, curled by Djenepo past Matt Ryan, set up by Ings, seeing the switch of play, and he looked up from just outside the penalty area and placed it with a curling shot high past Ryan's left-hand side. Saints fans go wild behind that goal. What an impact substitute that is. Moussa Djenepo scores. Brighton 0, Saints 1.
Super goal, but a great change of play. Good work from Southampton there, and they've come out from the right back where Ward-Prowse plays out. The change of play, they get to the half-line line, change the play, goes out. Djenepo first touch, comes inside, looks up, bends around the keeper into that posted stand. That's a good goal.
It's a great placement. Stood off him though, Dave, didn't they? And he just looked up and picked his spot.
Yeah,
executed it beautifully.
Boy, that will boost his confidence.
And it gives them a minute while they celebrate everything to sort out who's playing where, Dave, with Valerie.
Well, I thought he was going to send Redmond over to right back, but he's now dropped. Ward-Prowse just puts his hand up and acknowledges that's where he wants them to play.
Throw into Brighton, and they take it quickly. And then they almost give it away, and they do get away, and Redmond's got the ball back off Stevens. Redmond's in the D. Redmond looks up and he curls it wide, low past Ryan, and he looks disappointed as if he thought it was going in. But it was probably a good yard wide by the time it went past the white post, Dave.
Well, he's done well, Redmond there. He's kept his composure. As Brighton back off, he looks up, he tries to bend to the left of goalkeeper And I don't think that was far away.
No.
Good effort. They desperately need that second goal to kill this game off.
Yeah, absolutely. Here, can Saints double their lead? Corner for Ward-Prowse on the left. Whips it in. Vestergaard with the header. Adams with the shot. Brilliantly blocked. I don't know if it hit the keeper or a player, but I thought that was going to be his first goal.
It was hit the player that blocked it.
Oh. Brighton have a free kick though. The 10 men of Brighton since the half-hour mark. Gross lifts it in. Header goes up and backwards. It'll be a corner to Brighton. And the nerves to my right with the Saints fans with the hands over their eyes because the sun will be jangling now, and you at home. And I'll tell you, I've got a young boy at home, my better half son, who sat in a bedroom in Riga in Latvia, chewing his nails, listening to every bit of our commentary on the Saints website. And I tell you what, if you're listening around the world, wherever you are, very late good afternoon to you. Thank you for listening on the website. As the ball gets curled in, an outswinger headed down by Murray. Locadia had to score, and he's hit the outside of the post, and it's gone out. And it's going to be a goal kick. There's two players down injured in the penalty area. I think it's a goal kick. Saints player down in the 6-yard area. Brighton player down by the penalty spot. Locadia,
what a chance.
A bit like Theo Walcott's last night.
What a chance.
Fell to him from high in the sky, and he should have buried it.
Having defended the corner, it's dropped to the back of the 6-yard box. He's got the goal at his mercy.
And he's hit the post. Well, Villa rode their luck a bit last night with that one at 1-0. Can Saints go on like Villa to get the late second goal to finish the game off? That's what they need now.
Well,
they're taking the throw in quickly.
Just set the watch.
Yeah, line's running still. Now Saints can break here. Redmond over the centre circle. They've got it back. Buffal to his left. To his right is Armstrong. Armstrong approaches the keeper, and Matt Ryan makes the save and made his body big in front of Armstrong as he got the shot away. Ward-Prowse wins a header. Saints still attacking midway inside the Brighton half. The game's stretched. Buffal gets it off Højbjerg into the box on the left. Tries to suck the defenders in. Gets the byline, back post. Redmond 2-0. Game over. Southampton are leading Brighton with 3 points. Nathan Redmond off the mark. Hasenhüttl dances down the touchline. And Saints in the sunshine on the south coast have got their Premier League season up and running. Buffal teed it up. Redmond stuck it in. And it's Brighton 0, Saints 2.
Well, that's a good goal. And you see, that's what Buffal is capable of, Adam. You know what you were talking about earlier, where you bring him on and gives you another option. But he's got that trickery, he's got that quick feet. He's on the line, he's managed to get the ball across the face of the goal for Redmond to stick away. Well played.
Just as they were in trouble at the other end, possibly with Brighton pressuring them in the penalty area. That's exactly what Villa did, Dave, as you just said.
Yeah,
Everton hit the post,
right.
And then Villa got the second to kill the game off in stoppage time. 91st minute for Redmond's goal. Manchester United, just to ruin the afternoon, have equalised home to Crystal Palace. Dan James has a second goal for United. We're into the second minute of 5. And that little boy in Riga will be jumping up and down. You'll be jumping up and down all over the beaches of the south coast. Some of you in Bournemouth, some of you, I don't know, you could be at Wittering. Kevin James likes it there. You could be in Southampton city centre, outside a pub having a pint in the sun. Wherever you are, enjoy an away day win and the first of the new Premier League season. Gross, left-hand side, plays it cleverly. Saints slow again from the set piece to pick up the little play. Trossard at the byline, tries to cross it, loops onto the top of the crossbar and behind. I thought it got a deflection, and the linesman and the ref haven't given it. I thought Trossard's cross came off the Saints defender Armstrong as he crossed it, and that's why it ballooned into the air. But maybe not. I could have sworn it came off Armstrong and deflected.
He's saying it should be a corner. The assistant.
Well, I think it came off Armstrong.
Yeah.
It stretched in front of Trossard. And Kevin Friend says, enough. Saints are off the mark for the season 2019-20. Ralph Hasenhüttl punches the air on the edge of the pitch, shakes hands with Graham Potter. He has his win, and they all go over and thank that great mass of away fans behind that goal. They got both goals at their end this afternoon. They'll have a wonderful journey back home along the A27. Saints' first win of the season, Brighton 0, Southampton 2.